What is shaking, guys? CJ from High Tide Lacrosse, and you've seen the Instagram post, you may have seen the live stream, but I'm gonna finally this is a business update, and this is gonna be kind of a big one. So I hope you stay tuned and watch the whole video, because it is going to be quite significant of the future of this business and the future of this channel. But I'll just get right down to the point, and then I'll explain my reasoning for it. Moonmesh, from now until whenever, it may come back, I don't know, but Moonmesh is going to be discontinued. It's very sad because of how long I've been working on making the mesh, but I have a lot of reasons for it. It's really a threefold reason, but what it's gonna do is it's actually gonna help make this channel and the business better. The first reason is that the lacrosse world, it's pretty obvious. I mean, that the lacrosse world is moving into a performance mesh minded community. You see more companies now making performance mesh, because that's what most people are using. People that use wax mesh, myself included, are among a minority, and it's very hard to try to compete with Hero Mesh and String King 3S, and now Powell Lacrosse has made Pioneer Mesh, or no, Frontier Mesh. The real problem is that wax mesh, when it became really, really big, that was about 3 years ago when East Coast Dyes made East Coast Mesh, and it exploded, and everyone was like, oh, there's a new mesh that's waterproof, but it's soft and responsive, but it's weatherproof, and everyone loved it. Well, what happened was Performance Mesh came out, and that changed the game, and then ever since Performance Mesh came out, you've kind of seen the steady decline of wax mesh. And the problem that poses for me is, the sales for Moonmesh are not great. I think I've sold maybe 20 pieces over the course of over a year, and everybody that's bought it, I hope everyone has loved it. If you've used it out there, I hope you've loved it as much as I have. It's not generating enough profit for me to make more mesh. So what happens is I make a big batch of mesh and it doesn't really sell that well, then I end up giving it away, and then I lose money. And I've put a ton of money into this business, and I do that because I love it. So that's really the first reason. Second reason is, my role, I think, in the lacrosse community has changed. I made High Tide Lacrosse to be a vessel for Moonmesh. So the business was based around the Moonmesh. Well, what happened was, when I started my YouTube channel, my role kind of changed from being a mesh maker to a discussion mediator and a reviewer and an entertainer, and I like that role a lot, to the point where I almost enjoy that role more than making mesh. And hopefully you guys enjoy my videos as well, and you can see that I enjoy entertaining you, and I enjoy doing reviews and making funny videos, and that's, I think, my role, because I feel like the lacrosse community, most of it is so serious. It's like, here's a head, let me review it, here's the specs, that's it. I feel like the lacrosse community is very serious. I want to go off that way and be funny and be charismatic and be silly and entertaining. I think that's what I'm good at. So what's gonna happen now is, now that I don't have to worry about making Moonmesh, I can focus more on my videos and focus more on entertaining you and putting out what you guys want to see. And thirdly, I want to be able to review your meshes. It was always counterintuitive for me I had to deny people saying, could you review my mesh? Because it's very counterintuitive, because I sell a wax mesh, and if I review your wax mesh, it's kind of counterintuitive. It's going against my own business principles. But now that I won't be selling Moonmesh, I want to be able to test out your guys' mesh, because I know a lot of you guys have mesh out there, and I want to be able to obviously spread the game, help you guys out because I care about you guys, and I want to be able to review your mesh. So what I'm saying is, getting away from Moonmesh is going to free up more opportunities for me to expand the game, talk to you guys, entertain you, and do reviews on your stuff and get your name out there, because I just want to be a vessel to help you guys get your ideas and your things out into the world too. Moonmesh will be discontinued. What that means is that as of right now, all of the mesh in our shop is basically like 50% off. So regular Moonmesh is probably gonna be $5 right now. Other meshes may change depending on their original price, but you can go get the mesh while it lasts. You know, when it's gone, it's gone, for like half off. So if you ever wanted to try Moon Mesh and get a great piece of quality wax mesh, now would be the chance to do it because you're getting it for a killer price. I just want to get it out and start fresh. This is going to mean that I'll be able to focus more on videos, reviews, talking to you guys, doing live streams, lots of different things, and it's very exciting because I have tons of ideas for videos in my head right now, and I finally actually have some time to shoot them. I ordered a GoPro, so those kind of videos will be coming out. I have tons of ideas, and now that I don't have to focus on making mesh so much, I can focus on helping expanding the game, being funny, being myself, and that's ultimately what I really, really want to do. Go get your Moon Mesh. It's 50% off right now. That's crazy. I'm just trying to clear out my room of all the Moon Mesh. Of course, if anybody out there has a mesh that they want or anything they want us to review, send us a direct message on our Instagram that's down below, and we can talk about it and get it hooked up, and I will review it. I will do a full video review of it just like I do on our Wednesday videos, and we'll get that going. And that'll be really, really fun, and I think that's going to be a great way for me to help out the lacrosse community and be able to spread the word around. Though bittersweet, when one door closes, another door opens. I am actually starting to develop a performance mesh, a High Tide Lacrosse performance mesh, to get into that area of the game. That may not come out for a little while, but keep an eye out for that because that will be awesome. We're really stoked. It's sad, but it's gonna help me make better content for you guys, and all I really want is to make you guys happy and to entertain you, because you guys are the reason we are here. So go get your Moon Mesh if you ever wanted to get a piece of Moon Mesh. It's on like 50% off clearance for the clearance price. It's worth it. You're getting a great piece of mesh, and hopefully you guys stick around for all the stuff we have coming up. We're gonna have fun. We hope you guys will too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. It's sad, but the future is always in front of us. After the darkest dusk comes the brightest dawn, as they say. So that'll be super awesome. So, new chapter in High Tide Lacrosse, but it's gonna be a great one. So stick around. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Go get that Moon Mesh. It's on crazy clearance right now. Send us messages on Instagram if you have any questions about anything. Get those questions in for Q&A Saturday for next week, and we hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. We love you guys. We cannot do what we do without you. The future is coming.